While the NDP has gotten on the right side of history around the genocide in Gaza, the Liberals and Conservatives have not. And so the accepting the pro-Israel lobby group version of this spike in anti-Semitism, yes, there is rising anti-Semitism. There is also terrifying rise in Islamophobia and in racist violence in general, most of which is coming from the far right globally, right? But the thing is, by defining criticism of Israel as anti-Semitism, groups like CJA and the pro-Israel lobby have been able to tell a story of this massive spike in anti-Semitism, which they can't understand where it's coming from, right? There is a state which is committing a horrifically cruel genocide against Palestinians in Gaza, which is doing it in the name of Jewish people all over the world. They keep saying that they're doing this to make Jews safe. I am made unsafe as a Jewish person by what Israel is doing in committing this genocide. They are driving anti-Semitism because there are so many people who cannot find an explanation for why this state is allowed to do what it's doing in real time with no other state standing up and stopping it. So the debate about hate crimes in Canada is dangerously distorted by the dynamic around the pro-Israel lobby and their capture of most of the political class, except for the NDP. So things like bubble laws and all this stuff, I think it's terrible. It's an offense against free speech, and it relies on a racist characterization of pro-Palestinian protest as inherently violent and monstrous and dangerous, which are all these Islamophobic tropes wrapped into one and projected on people who the vast majority of whom are out there in the streets because they're appalled that children are being assassinated. The number of children with a single bullet wound to the head that have been documented by Canadian and American and European doctors who have gone to Gaza. It's shocking. It's horrible. Of course people should be in the streets protesting. And the fact that they're characterized as an anti-Semitic mob is a purely political piece of theater